Dribbla out of the Chocolate Brothers.
Fantastick, Chocolate Brothers.
Big up Roots TV. Roots.
What got me into music, started in like when I was like 12 or 13 in school. Like, people just used to spit. It's like everyone else. People used to spit, and then used to be like, oh, I can write a bar as well. And like I used to hear people in my school spit. I used to think, maybe I can write a bar better than that. Then I used to go home, write bars, come back to school like, yeah, listen to my new bar, listen to my new bar. I used to spit bars and I used to be like, yeah, this guy's good. Then like just carried on. Started to meet the right people. Yeah, found my name and all that. Found how I wanted to sign in.
It was my cousin really, you get me, before proper production there was something called RTD, which was Run Things Daily. I just used to go to my cousin's house like every day after school, after secondary school, and I used to hear like bare man in the kitchen just spraying, getting bare wood. It's just exciting, and because you're young, you're excited, innit? So I was excited to get into music, so my cousin told me to write bars, and then I come, and one day I didn't know, he told me to spit in it, but he was recording me and I didn't know what was happening, and I heard myself and I liked the way I sounded, so I continued from there, and then everything just lifted off.
Name Fantastick. Basically, I had loads of dumb tag names that meant nothing, like nothing. Yeah, you just used to have names like this kid, that kid, this dog, man. You get what I'm trying to say? And like, I'm an individual, innit? I like to be different from people, so I'm thinking, what name could I have that as soon as someone thinks it, they'll be like, yeah, I know who that guy is, and that. I thought the name Fantastick, and I said it to my brother, and he's like, nah man, that's rubbish. But I'm stubborn, so I'll be like, nah, I like it, and I stuck with it, and I just carried on making tunes with it. And obviously, Fantastick, like, I think I'm good, but I'm not good, I think I'm fantastic. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just a nice catchy name. I don't really like them hard names and names that don't mean nothing. I rather just keep it simple, you know what I'm trying to say? So Fantastick just stuck with me. That's what everyone knows.
How I got Dribbla. Well, that's personal, but I have mentioned it before, and I said that one time my cousin that got me into music, I stayed over his house and just, from there, like, just dribbled all over the pillow, you get me? Like, that's funny, but it's good, you get me? It's controversial and different. It's, as Fantastick said, it's different, you get me? You don't want to keep it the same as this dot and that kid and all that, you get me? So I start with Dribbla. We're called the Chocolate Brothers, yeah? This is a new thing that we started up, yeah? We had loads of names and that, but we thought, yeah, because we're like, people might think it's silly, but we think it's music, you get me? As a music artist, you get me, as a band or duo, the Chocolate Brother runs because we're both dark skin, you get me? Which girls can say mainly that we're chocolate, you get me? And everyone loves chocolate, so everyone will love us, so that's what we're trying to go for.
To add to that, the brothers bit, you get me? As you know, we've been making music for like 2-3 years now. We're like brothers, you get me?
So just
Chocolate Brothers, as simple as that. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So that's what it is. Response from my promo, The Next Best Thing Volume 1, was a good response, I ain't gonna lie. It was in partnership with Always Recording now. The vocal did them, all the tunes there, got them mixed down. To tell you the truth, I wrote all the tunes in December 07. And I recorded the tunes in January 08, and I never released the promo until June. The day I finished school, June the 20th, 2008. So the tunes are written a long time ago, and they got released like 6 months later. But it was a good response.
Let's start off with Same Old Oscar. The promo, yeah, that was done after, like, as the Always Recording thing. You get me? We've done it with Ill and that. We just got it underway. You get me? It was just a quick thing. I wrote it in a week, 3 days. It was like 3 days. I wrote it quickly. Obviously, I only had Fantastick on there, just like Premature. I didn't really want to use anyone. I just want to bring my family, you get me? So, you get me? That's what I'm pushing out. That's how I put my promo out. And that was a big response, you get me? Because it was Same Old Oscar showing how about myself, so you got insight about me as well. And the thing with Premature, that mix CD there, it was just it wasn't a quick thing. It was just like, it was sort of like I had a build of tracks in it, I had bare tracks, and I thought, I might as well just put it as a compilation and put it out as a mix CD, you get me, to push myself. But the way I released it, like me, I made a mistake. I released it as a money thing where I wanted to get money, which I did, but I never released it as pushing myself out. Like I could have gave it to big people that could have helped me in it for free, you get me. I could have pushed it out for free and more people would have heard it, but the way I pushed it out, it was a money thing, so I kind of lost but I kind of won. This tune I've made, the best tune I made was Flyboy, the original.
Yeah.
That is proper, like that got, like I had no name. I just started up my MySpace, everything, get me, no name. Me and Fantastick linked up with 6 Foot, as you know. I got the beat, and when I heard the beat, I just called Fantastick and just said, "Look, we need to do this." And because at the time we thought we was fly, and the word no one was using fly, and you get me. Now everyone's using fly. I'm not saying that I created it or we created it. I'm just gonna say that we pushed it out, like, you get me, more. And the Flyboy thing, that was like, that's one of my best tunes to date, man. I promise you.
Also, the remix was good as well with Double S and Shocker. That got a lot of exposure. I got played on one extra and that. But Flyboy was the tune that showed everyone, like, yeah, these two guys there, like, get me, I've heard that tune Flyboy. It was on a couple phones and it got a good response, you get me. It took us from there just a little bit higher. Then tunes just followed on after that. We made better tunes, but that tune there was, I don't know, just
the main body in it. Yeah, that was the main body, man. It differed from other tunes as well.
Our next move is just getting out there, like we're not wasting no more time. Get me, I'm almost 18 now, bro. We're wasting too much time. We're just gonna go as hard as we can, even video, everything. We're not ramping that.
Yeah, we're trying to find the right tune for a video. We have got a video link up, but right now that's a quiet thing, innit? We're just focusing on making the music. But I promise you that all the next tunes that you hear is gonna be proper. Like from after our photo shoot, which is in a couple weeks, we're gonna make the Chocolate Brothers MySpace. We're gonna put a few tunes on there for everyone to listen to and see if they like it. Get me? Which I'm sure everyone probably will like it, and we're gonna just try it around from there at the duo thing, because no one's coming out as a duo.
Everyone's coming as a single act, so we're coming as a duo just to be a bit different. We like to be different, original. You get what I'm trying to say? Cause I'm Dribbla, baby, and she wants to be Dribbla's lady. When did I say that? Watch a chicken, how many guys